Most business owners are spending $2,400 a month on tools they don't need, while their competitors are using 5 AI tools that cost $40 combined and pulling in 3 times the revenue. You're about to find out exactly which ones. Here's what's happening right now. You wake up, check your email, 47 new messages. You spend 90 minutes just triaging them. Then you get to work. You need a social media post. You hire a freelancer, $80, 3 days of waiting. Content calendar, you're doing it in spreadsheets, manually. Your competitor, they spent 20 minutes setting up automation. Now they're pulling content out of thin air while you're still typing. The gap isn't about hard work anymore. It's about knowing which 5 tools to plug in, because here's the problem. You don't have time to test 50 tools. You have a business to run. You're losing money every day you don't have the right setup. And the tools you think you need, half of them are doing the same job. You're paying double for the same result. I've tested over 120 AI tools this year, but I only recommend the ones that actually make money, not the shiny ones, the ones that work, the ones that save you time and cash. Tool number 1 is Claude, not because I'm biased, because it replaced $340 of freelancer work for me this month. Here's what it does. You paste your business problem, a bad sales email, a confusing social post, a product description that's not converting. Claude rewrites it in seconds. But that's not the money part. The money part is this. You're stuck on a decision. Hire full-time or stay freelance. Launch product A or product B. You spend 3 hours thinking in circles. You ask Claude. It gives you a framework, 5 pros, 5 cons, a timeline, a cost analysis. That's $500 of consulting time, free. Real numbers. One client saved $8,400 in the last month by using Claude to audit their entire freelancer team. They cut waste and kept the winners. The takeaway: use Claude for any writing or decision that normally costs you time or money. Strategy, copy, process review, email campaigns. It's $20 a month for Pro, or free if you're not doing heavy lifting. Now here's where it gets interesting. Tool number 2 is Make. This is the nervous system of your business. It connects everything: your email, your CRM, your social media, your spreadsheets. Here's a real example. Every time you get a form submission on your website, Make automatically adds it to your spreadsheet, sends you a notification, and adds the contact to your email list. 4 jobs, 1 action. You save 15 minutes a day. That's over 60 hours a year. But again, time isn't the real money. The real money is data flow. No missed leads, no duplicates, no chaos. One client automated their customer onboarding flow. Instead of 2 hours of manual work per customer, Make did it in 30 seconds. They onboarded 40% more customers that quarter because they had time to actually sell. The takeaway: map one painful workflow in your business right now. The thing you do 5 times a day. Make automates it. Free plan gets you started. Paid plan is $10 to $30 a month depending on complexity. This next one is where businesses actually start making more money. Tool number 3 is Perplexity AI. This is your research department. You ask it a question, it doesn't just answer, it finds the sources, shows you where it came from, links them. So when you're creating content, you're never guessing. Here's what I use it for. What are the top 10 problems business-to-business SaaS founders have right now? Perplexity gives me a breakdown, with data, with recent Reddit threads, industry reports, Twitter insights. 30 seconds instead of 2 hours of digging. Now I know exactly what my audience is feeling. I can create content that actually lands. One creator I know uses Perplexity to research every single video topic. She finds the pain points, the questions, the trending angles before she scripts. Her click-through rate jumped from 3.2% to 8.7%. That's not luck, that's information. The takeaway: before you create anything, content, product, marketing message, ask Perplexity. Get real data, not assumptions. Pro plan is $20 a month. Free version works too. Now these next two are the sleepers. Small tools, massive impact. Tool number 4 is ElevenLabs. You have a voice, you're about to clone it. Why? Because content takes time to create. Video scripts, podcasts, course materials, audiobooks. You can either spend days recording or you can write it once. ElevenLabs reads it. Your voice comes out instantly. I recorded 20 hours of content in this voice bank. Now I can generate unlimited audio. One creator used ElevenLabs to turn a 5,000-word article into a podcast. She published it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere. 3 months later, $4,200 in podcast sponsorships. The article made $0. Real money is in repackaging. Here's another angle. Customer testimonial videos. Interview a customer. Give the audio to ElevenLabs. It generates a talking head video with their message. No production, no camera, no editing. Pure impact. The takeaway: record your voice once, own it forever. Use it to create infinite content formats without recording again. Starter plan is $11 a month. Last one ties everything together. Tool number 5 is Notion AI. This is the central nervous system where everything lives. Most businesses lose information constantly. Knowledge walks out the door when people quit. Processes live in people's heads. Notion fixes this. You document once, your entire team can find it forever. But here's the secret. Notion AI writes the documentation for you. You talk through a process. Notion transcribes it. AI organizes it, turns it into a wiki. 30 minutes instead of 3 hours. Real example. One agency had all their client processes scattered across emails, sticky notes, old Google Docs. They spent a week getting it into Notion. The next hire, 3-day onboarding instead of 3 weeks, and that's $15,000 saved per hire. But here's the bigger impact. They started selling their processes as a service. Done for you process documentation. New revenue stream. Started with Notion AI. The takeaway: document everything. Make it searchable. Sell the knowledge you already have. Notion's free plan is genuinely free. AI add-on is $8 a month. Remember at the start, most business owners are spending $2,400 a month on tools they don't need. These 5, $40 combined. Claude, Make, Perplexity, ElevenLabs, Notion, that's it. Here's what I want you to do. Pick the one that matches your biggest problem right now. Just one. Spend 20 minutes testing it tomorrow. Don't build the whole system yet. Just test. Because once you see how much time it saves, you'll understand why your competitors are already ahead. If this changes how you think about your business, subscribe. We're dropping videos every Tuesday and Thursday on tools that make money. This is 0 Hours HQ, the future